love it. I love it. Okay. Brian's yelling at me, stop eating and do the interview. When you have food this good, what are you supposed to do? We want to welcome you to Food Truck Friday here. Yes! We got Northwest Texas barbecue, traditional Texas barbecue. I mean, look how beautiful this is. Chris Burris, the owner, veteran-owned food truck here. Chris, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. Thanks for having us on. You know, we're definitely veteran-owned, and we try to contribute a portion of our net proceeds quarterly to the Disabled American Veterans Charitable Service Trust, because veterans need care when they get home from wherever we sent them to take care of us.
Oh, we love that, and thank you for your service, thank you for coming with all of this delicious food. Where did you learn to cook like this?
Well, I grew up in Houston. This was a Little League Baseball concession stand favorite. Yeah,
really?
Yeah, so baseball, like we just fed the Mariners after their game on Mother's Day. And so this is a traditional Texas brisket, just like on the Chisholm Trail in 1870s, salt, pepper, mesquite, and beef. They used to drive the cattle up from South Texas, hit to the Fort Worth stockyards, and then on up to the railheads of Kansas and Missouri. So,
okay, and tell us what else we have. Not only brisket. Okay.
Yes.
I know you're like, show us the food, okay? So I want you to crack this baby open and show us.
So we got.
I mean, it is beautiful.
I've been eyeing this for about 10 minutes.
So we got a foil boat method here. So the au jus is there. We slice this guy across the grain.
I mean, you don't even need that knife. It is falling apart.
It's like butter.
It's kind of special. You know, that's why we do it the traditional way, guys.
I mean, good barbecue is good. It's when it's right, and when it's wrong, it's wrong. I mean, what does it take to make Texas barbecue this delicious, fall to pieces authentic? I mean, look at that.
We got it. Well, I've been down to Texas A&M, College Station, Texas barbecue program a couple times. I've been to Leroy and Lewis for some classes. So there's definitely the guardrails of Texas barbecue, and we kind of color outside them a little bit sometimes. Like we've got pickled asparagus down there. So the Seattle Foodies and SeattleFoodTruck.com is where you can book us. You can find our take. We also do brisket banh mi's and pork belly banh mi's too. Because Houston is the largest and most diverse city in Texas.
Oh, I love that. I love that. And we're bringing it to Seattle here. Also,
That's right.
Jerry, I want to put you on the spot because you were kind of telling me a little bit about some of this food here.
Certainly.
Besides brisket, what else do we got?
So right now we've got some Cajun spice spare ribs over here. So the guys are trying that. Yep. We've got our homemade collard greens. We have pickled asparagus. We have our side of pickles and our potato salad.
Don't put this on here.
And then we have here our famous award-winning Country Hill Texas sausage, which is made in-house.
That's right.
Take a beef pork mixture along with jalapeno and spice.
Oh.
It's amazing, guys.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to find a place for this.
Thank you.
That's all yours.
Also, I would just quickly say that there are two sauces there. One's a red sauce. It's an ancho pepper, 5-pepper sauce. It's smoky and robust, brings out the flavor of the brisket. And then we have our Texas mustard sauce, homemade. We're going to bottle that here soon and sell it in the stores, retail.
Nice.
And that goes well with anything: chicken, spare ribs, pulled pork.
I feel like this is not a first date food. You know, like no.
You're going hard.
I'm going hard. It's all over my hands. It's all over my face. If you had to pick one thing for someone to show up to your food truck and try out, what are you going for?
Brisket.
Brisket. I mean, Chris, you're killing it. I mean, you're killing the game. This is delicious.
Thank you so much. It's been a journey. You know, we started in Mercer Island Farmers Market. We're going back there this year in 2019 in July, and so we've been through a lot. And guess what? We've got a really busy schedule. Get online and book us, but the dates are going fast, guys.
I do got to admit, I mean, in Seattle, there was kind of there was a void. Maybe that you needed to fill this. We needed some solid barbecue. What do you think?
Well, there's folks out there in my community that I respect a lot, like Jeff up in Marysville and Woodshop. Matt's great. Jack's great. But they're high volume. So we're doing really small batch craft barbecue, which is kind of a label that you can apply to us. But what I like to say is that we make as much as we can, as best as we can, and fill every date we can.
I love that. I do need a napkin though.
All right,
I feel like we all just are covered in juices now, and I
don't
care.
Get in the paper towel
care.
roll, yeah.
It's amazing.
Like I'm literally on air with peppers all over my face, and
the pepper spice on this is fantastic too. I mean,
so
this
cool.
is like so nice.
Thanks, guys.
Really good.
Thanks
and again,
for your
it's SeattleFoodTruck.com to find Northwest Texas barbecue the way it should. Thank you so much for being with us.
I appreciate your positivity. You know, we love our customers. We love the great energy this this barbecue community brings.
Well, we love you too. Chris, thank you. Jerry, thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
They love us even with
Thank
juice on our hands and food in our teeth. Have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you on Monday starting at 4:30 a.m.